Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Well. If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shouts out to the early birds, starting with Tony Piper. What up? Deuce Trey Entertainment. What it do? Connie Hodge. What's up, Connie? Mr. Game Life or Gym Life. Mr. Gym Life. King Butch. What's up? What's up? Yeah, this is going to be a good one right here, fam. This is going to be a good one. What's done in the dark will come to light. That's what they say. What's done in the dark will come to light. This is a hell of a bright light right here, fam. This is a bright light. Ooh-wee. This could shake up everything, fam. This could shake up everything. If we are to believe this story, there's got to be more stories out there. I mean, I've already said that it was stories out there. It was some inconsistencies out there. And I do believe some people are telling the truth, but I do believe a lot of people are lying. So now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Charles says she overdid it. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up, Optimistic James? Diane Washington. What's up, Diane? All right, fam, let me go on this one. I ain't gonna wait no longer. I'm just gonna go ahead on and jump on into this thing. Boy, this is cold-blooded right here. This is cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. So, fam, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Diddy's latest accuser, who's suing him for allegedly raping her and recording it, tried to get her now ex-boyfriend to corroborate her claim by paying him 7 figures, according to the ex. And who bust this story wide open, fam? TMZ as usual. Thalia Graves is suing Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, for allegedly violating her back in 2001. And in the suit, she says she was dating one of Diddy's employees who was shown a video of the alleged incident. However, TMZ, who bust the case wide open, has seen a November 2023 text exchange between Thalia and the man who was her boyfriend, and in it, she reveals she's planning to sue Diddy because he's the one that has the money. Oh, let's stop right there, fam. Let's stop right there. She's suing Diddy because Diddy is the one who has the money. She's suing Diddy because Diddy is the one who has the money. it almost implies that there's somebody else that could be sued, but she's not going to sue them because they ain't got no money. She's suing Diddy because Diddy is the one who has the money. That's cold-blooded, man. This implies to me, at least in this particular case, Diddy could be totally innocent. Now, I know y'all never thought you'd hear those words from anybody, but other than his mother, but this sounds like a case where somebody is saying that this person would otherwise be innocent if he didn't have any money. Or maybe they're just looking at it like, well, you know, something happened, but he was in it, but the other guy didn't have no money, but Diddy the one got the money, so I'm suing him. It's a matter of interpretation. Comes down to who got the best lawyers, who can argue the case best, and who is going to be more believable to a jury. This has created tremendous doubt on this particular case, and it will have far-reaching consequences on other cases. Believe that, because a rational person is going to say, if we got one person who is an accuser who did a press conference and was crying and all theatrical about it, all on the video, crying her heart out, with a lawyer next to her, with a high-powered lawyer next to her, talking about how she'd been violated, but she's sending private messages to her ex-boyfriend telling him to back her story, back her account of events, so that she could receive a more favorable outcome in a court of law. That is called bribery, because she offered him $3 million, according to the ex. She offered him $3 million. Now, how much was she trying to get if she's offering him $3 million? Just back my story, and I'll give you $3 million. Ooh-wee, man. I need to see how Tony gonna work this one out. Because, you know, Tony, he pretty good, you know. He cold-blooded on that law side. I need to see how he gonna work this one. How he gonna work his way through this one. Moving on. It also appears that Thalia offered to give the boyfriend $3 million if he agreed to back her version of alleged events. After asking him to attest he's seen the alleged video of the incident, the actual text reads, this is the actual text, fam. What do you need? $3 million? Damn. That's the actual text. What do you need? $3 million. TMZ said they actually spoke to Thalia's ex, who confirmed the validity of the text messages and told them he interpreted it as an attempted bribe. After receiving the text, he says he blocked Thalia's phone number and also blocked her on social media. What's more, it was said that Diddy's lawyers also have a copy of the same texts that TMZ received and reviewed between Thalia and her then boyfriend. Thalia's attorney, okay, so I thought her attorney was Tony. Her attorney is Gloria Allred. Y'all know Gloria, she be on a whole lot of cases like this. So her attorney, Gloria Allred, told TMZ, it is very common that rich, powerful men and their supporters attempt to discredit, shame, and humiliate accusers who have the courage to come forward. The complaint speaks for itself. Our client is looking forward to her day in court. Let's stop right there. Your client might be looking forward to her day in court, but your client ain't gonna get no paper out of this. I don't think. I don't think your client gonna get paid on this one. I don't think she gonna get that money, man. I need to pull up a pic of the crying in the press conference. Let me try to make it easy for y'all right quick. Let me see if I can get that thing up here right quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen with y'all. Okay, that's what we're looking at, fam. That's what we're looking at. The cries. The tears. I mean, she was boo-hooing too, fam. She was getting them cries in by the second. And according to the boyfriend, this was all a ruse to extort. She's basically trying to extort Diddy. It's a cold game, man. Cold game, family. Cold game. I thought I'd shared the. Hold on, let me make sure I shared that video with y'all. I thought I had shared it. Okay, so here it is here. Okay, thought I was sharing the video, but here we go. So this is the woman crying. This is her crying. Boy, she was at it. Boy, she was at it. She had the tears coming. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all believe me now? That's kind of looked like she had on her face. Boom. Gloria over there in her ear like, come on, you got any more? Any more tears? Any more? Look, fam, I'm not trying to make, I don't really mean to make fun of this, but you know how sometimes, reality can be funny. Even the most serious reality can be funny at times. And when you look at how they put this big old show on, and how she walked in there and did the press conference, and how they put this big show on talking about how she was hurt. She don't seem to be some little nice, innocent angel. This is a person, according to the boyfriend, this is a person who was plotting to take down a wealthy man because he had money, not because he necessarily violated her, but because he has money. So those sound, one could argue that those are money tears, tears of joy, not tears of pain. I don't know, fam. I mean, I guess, I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be. Let me know what y'all think about this, fam. Going into the comments. Daisy says she had a feeling about it. Stan the man says she need to go to jail. She ain't going to jail. Even if they found out for certain she was lying, she's not going to jail. They don't send them to jail for lying. They just send them back home. Michelle, Gloria Allred is the name of the lawyer. That's who's representing her. Gloria said the lawsuit speaks for itself. Yeah, well, we're about to see. We're about to see what the lawsuit say as it speaks. I know that ex-boyfriend speaks for himself too. Y'all think Gloria gonna like backtrack and be like, yo, I can't represent, I no longer represent her? Because a lot of times when lawyers, just like officers and stuff, police officers and all that, when they first get the message that people have done something inappropriate, they immediately defend them. That's the default. They immediately defend them. Then as the evidence come in, they start distancing themselves. So y'all think she's going to distance herself? Give me a thumbs up if you think Gloria Allred, her lawyer, is going to distance herself. Drop her client. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, she going to roll with it. She trying to see how much money she can get. Think she going to roll with it. This definitely makes it very difficult for a lawyer to take a case forward. I don't care how bad she went with that case. This makes it very difficult when you got a person who they thought was going to be a corroborating witness for them, for the victim, turns out to say that no, the victim really ain't a victim. The victim really is a perpetrator. This person was trying to bribe me into corroborating a story to take down Diddy. A story that was made up. Vicky Slaughter, what up? BDP JF says, Willie, you belong to one of the greatest rap groups of all time. Now you a podcaster 24/7. I want to hear some great music from you. God bless. BD, let me tell you something, bro. You might want to hear some great music, and a few other people want to hear some great music, but y'all not going to buy it. Y'all want to hear the music, but y'all ain't going to buy the music. You know how I know you're not going to buy it? Because there are others that's from my era who has put out great music. Even Cube's last album that he put out, that was some of the best music, point blank, period, that came out that year. And y'all didn't go by it. This is what y'all do. Y'all tell the youngsters, that ain't no music. Check this out. Let me take that off the screen. This is what y'all do. Check this out. Put your CD in or whatever. Some of y'all go straight to the digital formats, but y'all play the old music. Y'all not buying the new music. Y'all are not buying that new music. You can say what you want to say. You can talk all the noise you want to talk about the new music today, how bad it is and all that stuff, but y'all are not giving the legends, the classic artists, y'all not giving the pioneers who still got it enough reason to go into a studio and invest their money in producing an entire album. Those records cost money to make. They're not free. If you want to make really real quality music, you're going to have to get quality producers around you. And you got to spend quality time in the studio. And you have to pay for studio time. You got to pay for the songs to get edited. You have to pay for the songs to get mastered. Then you have to pay for marketing and promotions, because more than likely, radio ain't going to play it. So now you got to rely on the streets and word of mouth. People on the internet to actually pick up the record and go buy it. Y'all not doing all of that. And y'all barely come to concerts these days. How many rap concerts in your city from the classic raps? Some of y'all call it old school. I don't like that word, old school. From classic. How many classic artists concerts have you went to this year? Most of you can't name more than one. So how much money is there to go around for performing? I don't really pay. Look, fam, I love making music. I really do. I love it. But the politics has taken away the motivation. It won't never take away my passion, but the politics has taken away the motivation. So I'm not going to go out here and spend 6 figures making an album and can't get 5 figures back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I'm a businessman. So I make a lot more money investing and, doing my real estate and running my other businesses. This ain't even my main thing. It's just that something that I really have a passion for doing, putting information out there. I really love doing this. This is really like a hobby to me, really more than a job. But I do it because I really like doing it. But I'm not finna go out my way messing with this music stuff, man. Y'all not finna trick me again. Y'all not finna trick me out of my money. Nah, I ain't doing all of that. You got artists, even the artists today, a lot of these artists, even the ones that's trending and got big names and stuff, these artists barely can sell 10,000 records the first week. So if they're not selling records, if people ain't buying the records and they're not going to the concerts, the youngsters go to the concerts. They ain't got nothing else to do. So they go to concerts all the time. But the people that's in my age group and under that, like maybe like people that's like 35 and up, man, they about to take care of business. They in the life and stuff, especially when you start talking about 50s and 60s. Man, ain't nobody going to no 3, 4, 5, 6 concerts a year. That's not happening. So it don't make money. It ain't making dollars, so it don't make sense. I'll pop out every now and then for a major event, I'm gonna pop out every now and then for something major. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all stroke a big fat one, I come out and I hit that stage. Other than that, nah, I'm not wasting my time or my money. And I'm not finna be sitting around here putting my heart into this music. Because I got something to say. You better believe that. I got more to say now than I ever had. But I'm not finna go in there and make that music and watch it just collect dust. You go in there and make a music. You know you killing it. You know you killing it. The critics give you rave reviews. They raving about it and all that stuff. But then the only thing you got to show is some thumbs up, you know, a few stars and stuff like that, you know, a few mics and all that kind of stuff. Man, I ain't with all that, man. My time is more valuable today than it ever was. I really do understand when people say time is money. So I ration my time and I think about how my time can be better spent, and I think about how I can be productive with my time. So I look at that and I base it on, if I'm not getting money, I gotta be building or I gotta be chilling. I gotta be chilling with family, friends, relaxing or something like that. Maybe catch up on some reading or something like that, a good book, or maybe watch a movie or something I ain't watched in a while or whatever, or something new, check out a documentary, something like that, something relaxing. Other than that, if I'm doing something that's supposed to be getting money, I'm either building, I'm laying the foundation, or I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Who don't want to be 70 still performing? I do. Yes, I do. H-Town girl say, you don't want to be 70 still performing on stage. Yes, I do. Yeah, man. I want to be, look, as long as I can do it, I want to do it. As long as I can rock the crowd, I'm going to rock the crowd. I know I can rock at 70. I ain't but like 12 years away from 70. So I can bust, I'll bust the hell out of a stage at 70. I'm sure man, and I'm going to be healthy anyway. I'm already healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong as an ox. Strong as an ox, man. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be on stage at 70. Man, I'll be on stage at 90 if I still can rock the crowd. I ain't gonna get up there I ain't finna be no charity case now. I'm not going up there to be no charity case. If I can still hit that stage and rock it, you know what I'm saying? Now, right now, I can still zip across stage. I can still do that. What I won't do is sit down and perform. I'm not doing that. So if I get to a point to where my body start betraying me, I'm done. I'm not sitting down to perform. I'm not going to be out. You ain't rolling me out in no wheelchair like Teddy Pendergrass. You know. I throw your hands like this. Now wait. I ain't doing all that. Sitting down. Nah. I believe when you perform, you got to sweat. I believe in sweating. If that t-shirt ain't wet, them drawers ain't wet, that undershirt ain't wet, when you finish, you ain't did nothing. Yeah, you ain't did nothing. You go and sit down somewhere. I believe in that sweat, man. I believe in putting that work in on stage. You come to a show that when I hit that stage, man, my goal is to give you an experience. My goal is to say, yo, how you leaving there like, damn, if you ain't never seen a show where I've been on stage, my goal is to make you be like in wonderment, like, damn, I can't believe I waited this long to see this. I'm glad I saw it. You're going to feel privileged. I ain't doing no getting on stage, going side to side, lip syncing, 100 dudes behind me. putting the mic down while the music's still going, taking pictures over here. I don't do that. That's corny. That's whack. That's disrespectful to the fans. I never do something. I never play myself out of position like that. I'm going to hit that stage. I'm going to rock that bad boy. Raina Ray, what up? Hell, if Rolling Stones can rock out, Rolling Stones, they got to be 70s and 80s. If they can still rock on the stage, why I got to stop? Stevie Wonder still getting on stage rocking, and Stevie can't even see. Why Willie D got to stop if Stevie Wonder ain't stopping? Why Willie D got to stop? Rap is actually getting to a point. Rap is right at the cusp of being in that area where people ain't gonna be able to put it in that time limit box anymore. Where, oh, you 60 still rapping, you 50 still rapping. That's dead now. It's them dudes out there getting money. It's dudes out there hitting that stage every week, getting that money. You know, so. But rap is right there. It's right there at the cusp of that breakthrough where people ain't gonna be able to put that limit on it anymore because it ain't, you know, we already got 50 plus years in it now. The game is already 50 plus years. So people used to say that a lot when the game was only, 15, 20 years old. You don't want to be 40 rapping. Shit, 30 was a curse back then. Now, you got a whole lot of 30-year-olds out there getting money. What's up, Jessica Olsen? Yeah, Frankie did it. Yeah, Frankie did it till he died. Well, how old was Frankie when he died? 70, 75, 80? Frankie, Beverly and Mays ain't put out an album in 30-something years. Still rocking the same music that they put out way back then. And they sold out, continued to sell out arenas till the day he died. Yeah, ain't no limit, fam. Can't stop, won't stop. That's right, Stan. Hey, can't stop, won't stop. Can't nobody put me in a box. I ain't got no lane. I'm hogging the whole street. People stay in your lane. You get in your lane. Nah, you can't put me in no lane. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. Usually the people that try to put limits on you are people who put limits on themselves. Mason Foreman said, yeah, but would a fan stay dedicated? Put it on the fans. The thing about it, fam, is this. The music I made with the Ghetto Boys is timeless. That music is timeless. So we got multi-generations of people. When you come to a Ghetto Boys concert, it's multi-generations. It's like you can literally see 3 generations of Ghetto Boys fans. We had a show in Vegas once where we saw 4 generations. It was a 5-year-old girl, a 5-year-old white girl, singing Ghetto Boy. Now I know, mama and daddy wasn't supposed to be doing that, but I ain't gonna lie, it was dope to see. The 5-year-old white girl singing all the stuff. She know all the words. She there with her daddy, who was in his 20s. I mean, her daddy who was in his late 20s, and his daddy and his wife who was in there, I think they was in there like 40s or 50s. So so that was like 3 generations. Yeah, that's normal to see at a Ghetto Boys concert. Well, not 5-year-olds, but typically you can see multi-generations. You can see at least 2 generations at our shows, 2 or 3 generations. So it'd be like, you might see an 18-year-old, a 38-year-old, and a 60-year-old. That's normal at Ghetto Boys concerts. So what happens is that people keep on rediscovering our music throughout the years. People rediscover the music. You know, somebody will put the songs on a soundtrack to a movie or something, or they'll put it on one of those Grand Theft Autos or something, or some other type of game, or it's on a commercial. Next thing you know, it's a whole new legion of fans. Just not joining, fam. So the topic, we got off topic for a moment, had to address some things, but this woman right here, this is Thalia Graves. This is the woman who is suing Diddy. Her boyfriend just exposed her. She is one of Diddy's accusers, and she's being put on blast for offering a bribe to one of her exes. How much was the bribe? The bribe was $3 million. TMZ has confirmed they've seen the text. So Thalia is suing Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, for allegedly violating her back in 2001. And in the suit, she says she was dating one of Diddy's employees who was shown a video of the alleged incident. Follow me, fam. She's suing Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, for allegedly violating her in 2001. And in the suit, she says she was dating one of Diddy's employees who was shown a video of the alleged incident. However, TMZ has seen a November 2023 text exchange between Thalia and the man who was her boyfriend, and in it, she reveals she's planning to sue Diddy because he's the one that has the money. It also appears, according to TMZ, she offers to give the boyfriend $3 million if he agrees to back her version of the alleged events. After asking him to attest he's seen the alleged video of the incident, the actual text reads, "What do you need? 3 million?" TMZ said they've spoken to Thalia's ex, who confirmed the validity of the text messages and told them he interpreted it as an attempted bribe. After receiving the text, he says he blocked Thalia's phone number and also blocked her on social media. But wait, there's more. TMZ was told that Diddy's lawyers also have a copy of the same texts they received and reviewed between Thalia and her then boyfriend. Thalia's attorney, Gloria Allred, said, "It is very common that rich, powerful men and their supporters attempt to discredit, shame, and humiliate accusers who have the courage to come forward. The complaint speaks for itself. Our client is looking forward to her day in court. You'll recall that Gloria and Thalia held a news conference after filing the lawsuit, which was incredibly emotional. Thalia sobbed as she talked about the physical and mental trauma caused by the alleged violation. Since the lawsuit was filed, Diddy's former security head claims he has never met Thalia Graves and was not working for Diddy at the time of the alleged assault. So not only is her ex claiming to have not seen this alleged violation happening to her that she claimed he saw, the security guy is saying, man, I wasn't even working for Diddy at that time. How's she gonna put my name in it? I wasn't even working there. Thalia. What you gonna do now? I'm gonna tell you, fam. She also the security guy said that Thalia was trying to hit him up on social media, trying to connect him to the case and trying to use him as a witness. And he was like, man, who the hell are you? I don't even know you. Woo-woo. So she just seemed like to me, if she gonna do this, she should have probably got her a lawyer first. She should have just went on and got a lawyer out the gate and said, look, man, or a slick dude off the streets and say, look, I'm thinking about suing Diddy, try to get some of this money. What you think the best thing for me to do is? And so, well, I don't know, baby. Who you know? Who you know, baby? Who you know? Well, I know the security guard. I think his name is, I can tell him if he don't like take my side, I'm gonna put him in the case too. I could do that. Nah, baby, we can't have them mess. If you're gonna do that, you need to talk to him head up. What we're gonna have to do is get him in a compromising position. We're gonna have to get him naked in a hot tub or something so we can make sure that he ain't wired. Because this big thing, baby, you know what I'm saying? You green, baby. You don't know nothing about this street stuff, you know. So let me quarterback this thing. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the way we're gonna do it, baby. We're gonna handle it like that. Well, what about my ex? I can tell him to be a witness. Well, how did y'all end? I mean, did y'all end on good terms? Yeah, it's kind of good. Okay, here go to play with him. What we gonna do with him is, now I don't think we ought to do that. I think what we should do is call him and offer him $3 million. How'd she come up with this $3 million figure? Who offers somebody $3 million? What street people offer somebody? I get it if it's somebody who's already a multimillionaire. But what person who's not a multimillionaire already, who's worth millions and millions of dollars, offering anybody $3 million to do anything, let alone lie about an incident that allegedly never occurred? This ain't even a murder case. And she offering $3 million if we are to believe what the ex is saying. And if we are to believe the text messages that TMZ say they read. What is who pops up with who says 3 million? The number probably sounded so absurd that the ex was like, crazy. Hell is she gonna get $3 million from? Cassie got everybody thinking they can hit a $30 million lick. Remember the dude who was supposed to get 100 million, 10 million a month? And the judge overturned the judgment. Everybody think they finna hit a $30 million lick because Cassie hit a $30 million lick. It ain't happening. Ain't nobody else getting nowhere near that amount of money, even if he is found guilty. That 30 million, remember, fam, whatever that amount is, we don't even know if it was 30 million. May have been 40, could have been 10. But whatever that number was, it was a number that Diddy agreed to. And he just stroked the check. There was no appeals needed. He agreed, okay, look, I'm gonna stroke you this money, man, and let this go away. Boom. All of this other stuff, even if he's found guilty, is still gonna be appealed. And no matter what the number is, in most cases, it'll be reduced. Straight up, fam. Smash those likes up. Come on now. Where y'all at? Let me see what y'all doing. Let me look what y'all got going on over here, because I know y'all be cheating me out of them likes, man. Y'all be sitting up here watching the video, ear hustling, and won't even like the video. Just be sitting up here watching, won't even spend the time to like the video. Let me see where y'all at. This is deplorable. 443 likes and damn near 1,000 people watching the video. So everybody just sitting around watching the video, listening to the commentary and everything, and enjoying the entertainment, and won't even just click the button or just like it. Just won't even click the button. That's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded. It's a cold world out here, man. It's a cold world. Soggy Bottom Boys, what's up? Angela Thomas, what it do? Patrick Hollis, appreciate you, Pat. Kanita Johnson, conversing with Kanita. Optimistic James, what it do? I wish I could see, I wish I could look at the chat and actually see who hasn't liked the video. You know what I mean? I wish I could just, yeah, wish I could see that. You're wrong. That's all I can say. You're wrong. I was getting into some street stuff one day years ago, and this old black lady was standing on her porch in Fifth Ward, and she opened the screen door, and she stepped out on the porch. She say, "You're wrong, Willie D. You're wrong. You're wrong, Willie D." Tradina Brown, what's up? B14M23, what it do? Scuba. What's up, Stacy Shepard? Joshua Brooks, Minnesota. What's up? Yeah, this Diddy stuff, man. This is gonna be wild. This is crazy. Yimiel, what's up? What's up, Sandra? That's my time, fam. Hit that like button before you get up out of here. Do me a favor and hit that like button. Put it in their face. When you hit that like button, what you're doing is you're helping with the algorithm. You're helping YouTube decide to put the video in front of other people who may not be watching it, which helps the channel grow. So do me a favor, hit that like button before you get out of here. Shut it down, fam. A few more shout outs. Keith Sheaf, what's up? Is that Pietro? Mason Foreman. Healthy Mike. What's up, Christian? Lewis Whitfield. Lewis Whitsell. Lewis Witzel. Big Duke 25. Salute, fam. Felicia still standing. Yes, indeed. Still tripping. CM2G 2030, 2013. Vicky Slaughter. What up, Vic? Tomax. Say lock her up. They ain't gonna do that, fam. That's too much like right. Rona Revels. What's up, Rona? Lucas Navarro. What's up, Luke? Wall Y. Hey. What up, Wall Y? Nuke 50. All right, fam. That's my time. That's my time. That's my time. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Until next time, y'all enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.